Hello everyone, welcome back to Mathematics. So today's video will be lesson 20, everything you need to know on ambiguous cases. So what are ambiguous cases? So it's actually using the same conditions, two triangles can be formed. Right? So for example, we have these conditions. So line AB is 10 cm, BC is 5 cm, and angle A is 80 degrees. Right? So for the first case, let's draw out the line AB first, okay, which is 10 cm. Then for line BC, I draw to the right. Alright, to the right. And then when I draw ABC, I'll make sure angle A is 80 degrees. Right? So this is the first case. The second case would be, okay, line AB, I maintain it. Alright, but for this case, line BC, I draw to the left. But still, I can also maintain the same angle, which is at angle A is 80 degrees. Okay, so you can see here we have two different kinds of triangles, but follow the same conditions. So this is an example of ambiguous cases. So in SPM, the questions will be something like this, which is, okay, the question will give you this diagram. Let's say it's case number 1. And the questions will tell you to draw the other case. Alright, so let's go to the next part to see how can we draw these diagrams. So to draw the new triangle, we need to know which side that we can adjust. Okay, so this is our first step, to find the unfixed side. So if you look at the conditions here, two of the sides is fixed already, right? So the only side which is unfixed is AC. Then the second step, it is to find the unfixed angle from this line. Okay, so here we have two angles. So this angle is already fixed, but the other side's angle, which is this one, is not fixed. Okay, so we're gonna look at this angle. The reason is because it goes to our third step to check whether this angle is obtuse or acute. And if we know it's obtuse or acute, then we can adjust the line AC to draw our new triangle. Okay, so here we have two cases. So one is obtuse and one is acute. So looking at this angle, obviously it is acute, right? Because obtuse, it is more than 90 degrees. The angle will look something like this. Okay, so this one is acute. Then we are going to adjust the triangle in a way that it is inside. So what does this mean? So this is our triangle, and to the inside means for this unfixed side, we are going to move it to the inside, like this. Okay, here and to the inside. So when we are doing this, make sure that the line BC's length is maintained at 5 cm. Okay, because this is one of the conditions, right? So when we move, make sure it is maintained at 5 cm, and for this point here, I would denote as C, but because this is the newly adjusted C, so I'll put it as C prime. So you'll be wondering what happens if it is obtuse, right? So using the same conditions, right, and then we figure out the unfixed angle is here, and we figure out that it is obtuse. Alright, so if it's obtuse, we need to adjust this line to the outside. Okay, so example is, okay, let's say our line is line AC, and then we adjust it to the outside. It'll be something like this. Okay, from here to the outside. But make sure that, again, the line BC maintains at 5 cm. Right, and then the new point here would be C prime. So let's go to one of the examples here. So if we go to this statement here, it says that we need to draw another new triangle, P prime, Q prime, R prime, and the conditions would be PQ must maintain, RQ must maintain, and angle P must maintain. So now we need to sketch the new triangle. Right, so let's identify these fixed sides first, right, which is these two lines, and the fixed angle is here, this part, angle P. Right, so let's go to our 3 steps. The first step is to find the unfixed side, which is here, PR. The second step is to find the unfixed angle. So this one is fixed already, then we're gonna look at here, So this is my unfixed angle. And the third step is to check whether it's obtuse or acute. So as you can see here, the angle is 46, so this means it is acute. So what we need to do is to adjust the line to the inside. Okay, so this is our triangle, and we adjust RP to the inside, and this would be our new triangle. And make sure that, because here it says P prime, Q prime and R prime, so all of the unknowns here we need to put prime. Okay, and for the second part is to find the angle of QRP, which is from the new triangle. We need to figure out this angle. Okay, the shortcut is actually 180 minus the unfixed angle, which is 46. So this is the shortcut. Okay, but why is it so? Right, reason is because if you go back to the original triangle here, this part is 46 degrees, right? And when we move the R to here, okay, this line and this line is the same. So this means if these two lines is the same, this angle will be the same as this, right? So this is 46. So if you want to find out this triangle, it should be 180 minus the other side, which is 46. Okay, because both of the angles are actually on a straight line. So the shortcut is 180 minus the unfixed angle. For the next example, if you look at this statement, it says that the new triangle PQR is different from the original PQR. It's just that PR and QR is fixed, right? So these two lines are fixed, and then the angle P is fixed also, which is here. So in part 1, we need to sketch the new triangle. So let's go through our 3 steps. The first step is to find the unfixed side, which is 9PQ. The second step is to find the unfixed angle, so it's this part. Okay, and the third step is to check whether it's obtuse or acute. So this one, obviously it is acute, because as you can see here, it says that PRQ, which is the angle R, is obtuse. Okay, so if this is already obtuse, this means the other angles must be acute. Alright, so what we need to do now is to move the line to the inside. Okay, so here the line, we move Q to the inside, right? And make sure it becomes Q prime. Same goes to here, P prime and R prime. So this would be our new triangle. Right, so this is everything you need to know on ambiguous cases. So if you have any questions regarding this topic, feel free to put your questions in the comment section below as usual. And I know that all of you are going to have your SPM trial exam in the upcoming weeks, so I wish you all the best and good luck for the upcoming exams. Right, so thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see y'all in the next videos. Bye bye.